Okay, all right. So the documentary, the drug game from 1994 to 2004. Yeah, that's it. Oh no, that's not 20 years. That's 10 years. 94 to 2004. All right. So 10-year period. Okay, yeah, I'm tripping. That is the sweet spot. 94, 2004. Let's go. All right, so everybody gets snitched on. Point blank period. It is what it is. I guess the definition of snitching is pretty broad, so it's pretty easy for everybody to get snitched on. But basically, if you're dealing drugs at pretty much any capacity, somebody's going to tell somebody that you don't want to know. Period. Somebody's going to tell your mom, somebody's going to tell your PO, somebody's going to tell your girlfriend, your straight girlfriend or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody's going to snitch on you. So let me think. Because I got to make sure I change the names to protect the guilty. What is that girl's name? I think I was going to call her Carol. I was going to go ahead and tell y'all about a girl named Carol. 1994. I think I met her probably in like 90. I might have met her in 93. I probably met her in like 92, 93 ish. Met her back in high school. She was younger than me. And I used to try to talk to her or whatever. I mean, I had no game. And like, it was just very, very strange how I wanted to be involved in certain street activities and had no game with the ladies. Like, that's crazy, right? But yeah, so basically, I had more game with hustling than with women. And obviously, I can't get into too much detail on these videos. But if you do want to, hear all the story, go ahead and hit me up, link in the bio. But anyway, so basically, Carol was this girl who would come around and she was kind of dumpy, kind of fat, kind of dirty, but kind of cool. She was just one of them, like, and she liked me. I could tell, but I didn't, and I liked her too, but I didn't know what to do with it. You know what I'm saying? So it was like she was very aggressive, and I really wasn't that tough at the time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah. So basically, what happens is, without telling too much of the story, she got a hold of a firearm that I owned, and me and her end up falling out, of course. It's like coincidence. Like, she ends up holding my little pea shooter and me and her ain't cool no more, whatever. So anyway, she ends up going through whatever she going through. She gives a gun to somebody else. I have to go through a bunch of rigmarole to get it from this guy's dad. She gets mad at me. I cuss her out. She tells me she's gonna snitch on me for whatever I'm into at the time. And I tell her, where she can go. I tell her she can go see the devil. You know what I'm saying? And I kid you not, that girl went, I think it was like one of the, like school resource officer at her school. Cause I think she was still in school. Cause 1994, I had just graduated. So this is like the summer of 94. I remember it like it's yesterday. Summer of 94. A lot of stories from then. Summer of 94. I guess she told her school resource officer or whatever, or some like outreach officer or something. But he was a cop though, because I remember him leaving a voice message on my pager. The cops left a voice message on my pager. My man, so I don't even want to say his name either, because these are real stories. So my man, I cannot remember, because I got all these names written down for the book. Street Fables. It's like I got all the names, but I can't remember what my man's name is. But B, well, we'll just call him B for now. My main homie B. He just thought that was so funny that this little girl would snitch on me, because the song with the Tupac, "Police on My Pager," all that good '90s rap. I had the cops on my pager back in '94. It was funny. And yeah, that was pretty much it. The girl's name Carol. Well, I could probably say her real name because I doubt she's anybody right now. She probably still work at Frisch's. But anyway, that's it. Like I said, if you're dealing in any type of illegal activity, allegedly, or any, realistically, you'll definitely get snitched on.